like I said, the Young Miami, but I got surprised when 50 Cent's
Oh yeah, I
baby
heard
mama
that
was
one
mentioned
too.
as far as Daphne Joy. And I was like, what the?
Mm.
And I'm like, I forgot that a long time ago, her and Puffy was kind of having their little thing going on or whatever, or still having their thing going on, but it wasn't as public because Daphne Joy not as a public figure as Young Miami. But all of these names being mentioned in this court document and people being mentioned as sex workers, like
Mm-hmm. No, she said she's gonna
now you got my boy
sue.
50.
She said she's gonna sue because
Little
it's
Rod, yeah.
defamation. Yeah. So we'll see.
Well, I want
You
to
know
know
what
what
I
she's gonna
mean?
do because are you gonna sue Little Rod or are you gonna fight for full custody? Because 50 said I want sole custody now. You
Oh yeah. Mm. Well, first they'll have to prove that she's a sex worker, right? So they're gonna have to prove that first. So if she wins her case, then I don't know if 50 Cent can really go for full custody. But if she loses, that might be a different story.
man, it's the connection. It's her
Ooh.
name being mentioned with his as far as Puffy, P Diddy,
Mm-hmm.
all of
Mm-hmm.
this, and
Yeah.
then you got to understand that we don't know certain things yet. They got
Mm-hmm.
audio. They more than likely got photos, videos. They got certain things that we ain't got no idea. We don't know what they got yet.
I know I couldn't play it last night and I forgot about it. But did you
I ain't
see the
never heard
meme
of
where
pink
they say
cocaine.
did you hear the meme where they're saying that it's Puffy and Meek Mill's audio? Did you see that
Oh
one?
yeah, I heard that. I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
think
I
it's
don't
them either. I
know.
think it's someone
No,
doing some more.
no,
But I
no,
was just
no.
like, they wow.
I'm like the internet wild for that shit. For
That
even
no.
even
You
no, don't even.
know what I
But
mean?
no, pink stuff.
And man,
That's from what I've read. That is ecstasy and cocaine mixed together. So that's what I've read. I did not go
Uh,
looking for it. I
oh
just
okay,
was
some pink
scrolling
mm,
through a
cocaine.
comment section. No, that all I need is sweet Mary, sweet Mary, Mary.
facts.
Mm-mm.
So it's ecstasy and
But
cocaine
it was
mixed
the whole
together.
thing with, I guess, him saying that, the whole information with the drug mule supposedly coming out. Well, not supposedly, they arrested
Mm-hmm.
the drug mule that was supposed to be connected to him, and
Mm-hmm.
saying that he forgot certain product, and he reached out to her and told her like, "Y'all, I need you to go get my shit. I need that pink
Well,
cocaine."
well, I
I
said they
remember.
arrest. Oh, go ahead,
Go
Nadia. Go
ahead.
ahead. No,
Go
you
ahead,
first. Go
because
ahead.
I was about to go some unrelated shit.
Oh, no.
It's just funny
I'm,
about the way media treats certain people. Because I remember when they interviewed Demi Lovato's drug dealer.
mm-hmm.
Like, why the fuck he get an interview, and
They
why the fuck he didn't go to? Like, what the
he got
hell?
arrested. He got arrested. Like,
Yeah, but
um,
arresting Puffy's mule is not for him. They want Puffy, so they arrested him thinking he's probably gonna squeal, especially depending on what they got on him. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, well we don't really want you. We want Puffy. So give us the operation and we'll let you go. Trust
all
me,
this is tactics.
100%.
The whole thing with
Mm-hmm.
them arresting his kids, that was supposed to be tactics. Because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if y'all gonna say something. I want to see if y'all want to say something. Y'all don't want to. Have y'all ever been in a situation like this? Like, I want to see if y'all scare y'all. Like,
Mm-hmm. It
I
because
mean, they grown though.
Yeah, but I was
but
watching a video too where they were talking about how, it wasn't like, criminal or anything. They were just going to search the house. Why were the kids needed to be in handcuffs? You know what I mean? They literally show them pulling someone out the house, hands on the back, and a gun to the back of their. I
tactics.
was like, yeah,
They
why
were
do they
trying to
need all
scare.
Yeah.
that? Like, you know what I mean?
See if they was gonna break,
Mm-hmm.
start
Like, you know something
crying,
about your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
right?
It's over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here.
I'm telling more than
Yeah, that's
likely,
crazy.
he's had a conversation with them. They had a family meeting. He told them like, "Yo, this is
Mm-hmm.
how this gonna play out. This is how this gonna go. Y'all gotta be prepared."
Like I said, they grown. Like Justin Combs is 30. Christian Combs is 25. These are
Well, the
grown
twin
Negroes.
girls not though. I don't think.
No, I didn't. The twins are not
And
grown.
then
Neither is
you got the
Chance.
baby
Neither
girl.
is the baby. Yeah. Yeah, so
But
I
wasn't
know
it
they're
only
not
the
grown.
boys? Wasn't it
Yeah,
only the
it
boys
was
that were
only the
there though?
boys.
Yeah, that were there. So yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're right. Puffy definitely had conversations with them, right? And that's why I said Puffy has to make sure, and he should have made sure that his houses have absolutely. That would be like coming to search me and saying, "Okay, we're gonna search your house for racketeering." I'd be like, "Go right ahead. I got nothing." And that's how Puffy's house should have been. All three of them. There should be no information
And
in
we're
his
not trying
house
to give a
whatsoever.
guidance to making sure you get rid of evidence when some shit about to go
Oh
down.
yeah,
But
Well,
still,
I'm a
it's
no,
like
what it is
once,
we've watched way too
yeah,
many
I
movies and analyzed how they could have got away
TV
with that.
shows,
That's all it is. That's all
Facts.
it is. That's all it is. It's
Well, let me say
and this
speculation
this.
whole
and
thing with
theory.
once multiple civil suits started coming through after the Cassie
Yes,
civil suit, I'm thinking in his
yes,
head, it's like, okay, it's time to clean. It's time
yes.
to get clean up like, everything.
That's exactly what I said last night. The first one, you might be like, oh, okay, this is messed up. Okay, let me settle out of court. Then the other one comes in. Then it's like, wait a minute. Then the third one comes in. Now it's like, okay, everything has to go. Everything
I
has to go.
I want to
He had no
know who
choice.
put the battery in
That's the
Cassie
one that
back.
knows me.
Who protecting her? Who protect? Because I feel like she like why now? Like who? So who's
Yeah.
protect? Not saying that she don't deserve protection because she definitely does. But I'm just saying, but like who's protecting her for her to feel
Well,
comfortable to come forward with this or like I don't
The
know.
people,
I just it did.
well,
the
let
I
them
just
people
cover.
that are after
I got
Puffy.
questions. Is it?
The people that
Hmm?
are after Puffy. And
Yeah.
yeah, and we said last night because I showed on Gil's when Gil said it was like once he went after Ciroc, that could be it. You know what I mean? That could be it.
Mm. I
Go
mean,
after a big company
like
like
I
that.
said, he deserved whatever he getting for whatever he done. That's
Hmm.
but because I am not victim shaming because I know people are trying to twist those words. Like, what you mean? Who put the battery in her back? Like, bruh, she's been like for her to get the strength to leave him after all those years and then continue on with a happy life, and then
Hmm.
because she
Her
could have just
husband could
easily
have.
been like, yeah,
She
he
could have
like
actually confessed to him
I
one
heard.
night, and he was like, "Nah, we
No,
not gonna do
he
this. We
already
not
know
gonna."
everything. He already know everything. He
You know,
runs
you think he actually knew?
yeah, he runs a
The train,
marathon every year. He runs a marathon every year
but wasn't he a trainer?
yeah, he was a trainer. Yeah. He know he
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah, yeah.
But that's just it. Jaguar Wright
And I'm not
called
even gonna
that
blame
shit
him because it
years
could have been the
ago.
whole thing with like, nigga, you better not say nothing threat wise as far as Puffy. Like he was very powerful at that
Hmm.
time. It's like you better not.
Yeah, Jaguar White called that shit out years ago.
But
You
them
know what
saying
I
also,
mean? I said Jaguar White. She called that stuff out years ago, right? All this stuff about Puffy and Cassie leaving him, and then all of a sudden Cassie ends up like suing him, getting money, and then everybody came out the woodwork. So he did something
but it
wrong.
was the thing when this guy came after him though, Little Rod.
Hmm.
It's like
Hmm.
Well, I
everything
guess
started
because
hitting into me.
it's because that was recent. It was like in 2020 to
That
now.
right,
So that's what it is. It's
because he
like,
was
oh,
working
we
on the
got
new
something on you
album.
now. He worked on the R&B album that he did. He
Oh,
was
so wait, that
produced on
Cuba
it.
Gooding stuff was recent?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
Oh
was
shit!
like
yeah.
2020 stuff, like 2020, 2021 type of stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay. So hear this, and I'm gonna say
Um,
this again. What is listen? It was the same thing with R. Kelly. R. Kelly got away with this shit that he was doing for so many years, and then after getting away, he still continued to do it. Sometimes you need to know when to stop and get the fuck out. You know what I mean? You need to know when to stop, and these guys just don't know when to stop. It's like I'm gonna continue
They
to
should
do
have
it
never
forever.
started. They should have.
That too. That too.
You
That
should have
too.
see,
never started.
I'm like,
Yeah, that too.
Have
stop.
some restraint, self control.
That too.
Like,
Yeah.
bruh,
That's
because it's like there's nothing wrong with having kinks, but when you go into the extreme of doing this and
Hmm.
making people participate against their will,
Hmm.
like you,
Hmm.
there's no reason for that.
let's talk about
There's
it,
Fact.
never, there's no
nigga. This
fucking
is
reason for that.
cereal. You
Yes.
repeat